Dar MMA back with another with my third upload of the day. I'll add third upload of the day. Who's doing it like me on MMA YouTube? And today we're going over over-glazed UFC fighters. Starting off with the flyweight division. I got Amir Albazi, bro. UFC fans see it like a Arab Iranian sounding name and automatically think the guy's good at fighting, bro. This guy's only good win, his only elite win is a robbery over Kai France. Can we remember that? There was people saying, this is the guy to beat Pantoja. This is the guy to beat Pantoja. Moreno fraud checked him, bro. I don't know how this guy's number 3 in the division, honestly. He doesn't fight much. He has one elite win and it's a robbery decision. I just think he's extremely overhyped, extremely overrated. I want him to fight more often because I want the rankings to adjust themselves because for some reason in the current age of the UFC, inactivity equals holding your ranking. That's why Yair Rodriguez is still ranked above Brian Ortega somehow at featherweight, and I'm going to keep bringing that up. Like, if Yair beats Pitbull and they give him, like, a title shot or they give him, like, Movsar, it's going to piss me off so much. Like, actually. He doesn't deserve to fight up. He should be ranked number 10 fighting Pitbull, honestly. I'm happy he's ranked higher because if Pitbull, like, beats him, Pitbull will be ranked top 5, top 3. Which would be, or top 5, top 4, which would be kind of cool, but come on, bro. I sidetracked a little bit. Next division, Bantamweight division. Jose Aldo. You guys know my feelings on this guy, bro. Okay, Prime Aldo, great fighter. Crazy good fighter. Insane resume, I'll be honest. Good resume. Volk's featherweight goat, though. But currently, he's not entertaining. He's not fun to watch. He doesn't, like, he's kind of just like a boring striker. He gets through fights. When he lost to Merab, you guys blame Merab, and now you're glazing Merab like, oh, that's an insane win. I am too. It's like, because I use it to fit my narrative whenever I have a Merab praising video. But like, I don't understand the Jose Aldo hype. He's not like that good right now. He's not that good. I get it's crazy his longevity. He's like 38, 37, still ranked, but like, bro, he's ranked number 11. I think we should make Aldo Cejudo. They're both kind of washed, both kind of suck. But I do think Jose Aldo is very overrated. Next, featherweight division, Josh Emmett. You land one overhand right on Bryce Mitchell, and people start saying you're like Thanos, bro. Like he hasn't fought since December 16th of 2023. It's been over a year, almost a year and a half since the guy's fought. I don't understand the hype behind this guy. I understand he's very powerful, very, very entertaining. 7 wins by knockout, by the way. 7 out of his 19 wins by knockout, but he has crazy power. No, he actually does have power. I'll give him that. But people swear this guy would beat Aljamain Sterling. People swear that this guy would beat so many of the top guys at featherweight. Guys, do not give Volk Josh Emmett. Do not give Volk Josh, bro. Josh Emmett is not beating Volk. Volk is not putting himself in the position of a Josh Emmett overhand like Bryce Mitchell from Searcy, Arkansas would. No hate to Arkansas. I don't know why I said that. I just wanted to flex that I knew his hometown. But I just think Josh Emmett, after that overhand and after that viral KO, has gotten overrated so much. If they give him a solid, honestly, I wish they gave him Pitbull. I feel like that would be a more intriguing fight. Josh Emmett should be ranked above Yair in my opinion, though, just because Yair hasn't. Who is your Yair beat recently? Josh Emmett. I mean, if we're going off the UFC's ranking system, Yair beat Josh Emmett, and Josh Emmett's won a fight more recently than Yair. So shouldn't Josh Emmett be above him? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because Ortega beat Yair, and Ortega's ranked below him. So based on the UFC ranking system, Josh Emmett should probably be top 5 right now. But you know, it is what it is. But I do think he's overrated. Moving on. Why is this guy still ranked, by the way? I don't even think this guy's UFC caliber, bro. He beat Matt Frevola, and people started saying, oh, give him Dustin. Like, bro, why did we give this guy... Why did the UFC matchmakers think it was a good idea to give him Dustin Poirier, bro? I want Dustin Poirier in Madison Square Garden. Like, bro, no one... Like, the fact that Dustin Poirier was the underdog against Benoit Saint Denis is absurd, bro. Like, bro KO'd a UFC 5 creator mode fighter in Matt Frevola, and people were starting to say he could beat Like, he was the favorite, bro. That was actually absurd. I don't get how this guy's still ranked. He got dog walked by Moicano. Like, literally dog walked. It was like bad. It was like, Herb Dean, stop the fight, Herb Dean. Fight, bro. Like, I don't understand the whole hype behind this guy. He's gotten brutally knocked out in his last 2 fights. Like, I don't think this guy will ever be ranked after he gets removed from the rankings. I like the guy. Very entertaining fight style. He's a marauder. No, but he does have 7 first-round finishes. Very entertaining fighter. But realistically, this guy should like be on the prelims of a fight night. He should not be the co-main or headlining a bro. Like he's number 13. He's ranked number 13 for no reason. I don't understand that. Moving on to welterweight, Gilbert Burns. Like, I think Gilbert Burns, I was thinking between JDM and Gilbert Burns, but I just think Gilbert Burns is more overrated. I think they're both overrated. Look, Burns, 2-3 years ago, top contender. Before the Muhammad fight, Burns was, like, in line for a title shot, like, very close to fighting Leon. Now he's washed. He has no chin. He's not, like, I don't know. I'm not intrigued by his fights anymore. When, like, the last fight that I was intrigued to see him fight was Masvidal, because I low-key thought Masvidal was going to fluke a knockout. I just don't get it. I don't understand the hype behind this guy anymore. I think he's going to lose to Morales and retire. I hope so, because I don't want this guy to take damage. He's a good guy. I like Gilbert Burns. He's like the Beneil Dariush of welterweight. Good family guy. Like, we all kind of like him, but I just think he's very overrated. Good jiu-jitsu, don't get me wrong, but I think his striking's overrated. He relies on his power way too much. His chin is kind of gone. That's just my thoughts. Next, name a Marvin Vettori win that got him to number 8 ranked. Challenge impossible. Like, I guess the Costa win, but like his last fight was June 17th, 2023. This guy should be pulled from the rankings. 1.5 years ago, he fought Jared Cannonier and got brutalized. I thought he was going to win that fight, frankly. I picked Marvin Vettori. He got brutalized, bro. That was bad. That was a bad KO, or like a bad fight for Vettori. It kind of showed that his chin looked good. Obviously, he didn't get knocked out, but like it showed his chin is like he got knocked down like pretty badly. Jared uncorked some shots on that guy. Pause. But I just think he's extremely overrated. His only good attribute is his chin. There's really no, like, he's not that good of a striker. He's not that good of a wrestler. He's not like a crazy submission artist. He has cool tattoos, I guess. Like, I mess with his tattoo sleeve, but like, I don't know. I don't understand, bro. I don't know why people say, bro, Marvin Vettori is gonna re-enter the top 5. He's back. Honestly, I'm considering picking Dolidze. I'm not making a video on that fight though, because it's like that's the only fight on the entire fight night. I'm gonna make how to make the UFC great again video though, so stay tuned for that. Probably tomorrow. Moving on to light heavyweight. Have one close fight with Alex Pereira and they start calling you the gospel, bro. I do think Khalil will beat Jamal Hill just because Jamal Hill's on a skid and kind of exposed how like he's like a little bit chinny. I just don't get the glaze though. I don't think Khalil Roundtree's that good. He went like the Anthony Smith fight was pretty close until he knocked him out. Like, he's kind of a highlight merchant. That's another good video idea. UFC highlight merchants, and Khalil Roundtree would be up there, bro. I like Khalil. I think he's a cool dude. I like his story, but I don't see the hype. I think he'll beat Jamal Hill, but I think he would get dogged by Yuri. I think Ankalaev wouldn't even be close. That would be like, I think Ank would KO him stiff. Like, honestly, I think the Yuri fight would be close, but I think Yuri would KO him. I just don't understand like the hype behind this guy. He had one close fight with Pereira, which great performance, and now people think he's like the shit. Like, I don't think he's that good. Moving on to heavyweight, bro, this guy has had one of the biggest like aura fall-offs in history. The Rosenstrike fight was hard to watch, bro. Like, genuinely hard to watch. I don't understand. He lost all his confidence after getting knocked out by Aspinall and then losing to Volkov. So now he just fights tentatively. He fights like Cyril Gane, bro. Like, you have dynamite in your hands, bro. Don't fight like Cyril Gane. That's what I'm saying. Like, if Sergey Pavlovich came back and started fighting how he used to, regained his confidence, then I would say Sergey Pavlovich is properly rated. I just don't think he's that good anymore. He lost his confidence from those 2 losses. He only had 1 loss to Overeem before that, and that was like super early in his career. He was on a crazy win streak, knocking out Lewis, Tai Tuivasa, who were like at the top of the division at that time. He knocked them both out consecutively, and those 2 losses just like took his confidence. So now I think he's a little overrated. But that's my overrated fighters by division. Over-glazed. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.